Alright, bro. So I'm just finna rant to y'all because today's been I don't even know, bro. Like, I don't even know. So, I started, like, my self improvement journey at 2 years ago. Like, about 2 years ago. And my only goal, I really wanted to get in really good shape and I wanted to be able to make $10,000 a month online. And that's something I just put on a pedestal. It's something I wanted to do every single day. I just kept chasing it, kept chasing it. And these past couple months, I hit that goal. I've been consistently doing that, every single month. And I just feel like, bro, I was chasing it for so long, and I thought that would like change my life somehow. Like it would be like, holy shit, once I'm doing this, I'm gonna be happy. My life's gonna be great, bro. I don't have many complaints about my life, but I just recently started a coaching business, and everything that I went through for the past 2 years, like grinding to get to where I'm trying to be and where I am now, I feel like I just fucking restarted. And I know what this feels like, and I hate this feeling. Like, it sucks, bro. It sucks. Waking up and doing shit you don't want to do. Getting uncomfortable. This shit sucks. I hate posting on social media. I have to do it for my coaching business. I hate talking to a camera. I have to do it. And if I didn't already have success in other areas, and I didn't go through all those failures of fucking, like, just every fucking day, like, literally, like, fuck, what's gonna happen? I don't know. Am I gonna be able to make this work? And then eventually, reaching those goals, I would have quit by now. I would have quit by now because this feeling of just starting something new and doing something uncomfortable every day sucks. Now, I still do it, and there's some days that are better than others, but today, bro, I just really did not feel like doing shit. And it just, like, it gives me so much anxiety that it gives me anxiety to a point where I don't want to do it. I don't, like, and I just kind of want to just literally get in my bed, watch a TV show, and just, like, drown out everything that I have to do that I know I have to do. Maybe watch some fucking cartoons or something. That's what I used to do. That would be my comfort. Like, if I didn't feel like doing something, I would pray for it to be a rainy day, and I could look outside my window, it rained, I just watch cartoons or play Fortnite all day. That would be so comforting to me. Bro, I haven't done something, like, I haven't had a comfortable day where I haven't, like, worked all day, every single day in the past couple months. And I feel like when I was chasing that goal, getting to 10,000 a month or getting in the best shape and training your mind to be, like, the most sharp thing ever, it's just like, fuck. It's an overload sometimes. But at the same time, bro, I understand that you have to, like, I already know it works, so I understand you have to do it. But if you're on your self-improvement journey and you actually want to, like, you have really big goals and you want to do some shit with your life, bro, here's what I'll say to new people that haven't had that first success yet. Especially since I've already had some success in other areas, it makes it easier for me to keep going because I know what's on the other end of doing this. I know what's on the other end of continuing to do shit you don't want to do. For anybody that is new and has not, had their first success or stuck it out long enough to have their first success and they kind of just quit every time shit gets hard and you haven't really locked in, just know, bro, there are going to be days where you really want to quit. Like, there are going to be days where shit feels like, holy shit, what the fuck am I doing? Because that's literally how I felt today. Like, what am I doing? Even though the past couple months, I used to literally pray for times like this. I used to pray to live the life that I want to live. Like, work whenever I want, do whatever I want. Since I started my coaching business, it's like I'm at the beginning again. It's like, holy shit. I'm back, drowning, not knowing what I'm doing, not knowing where I'm going. And it's difficult, but at the same time, bro, you just got to do it. And I don't mean to talk about just all the hard shit. Like, it just sucks. Like, bro, it sucks. Like, there's good days. Like, don't get me wrong, there's good days, but if you want to get to the next level and you want to take yourself to the next level wherever you're at now, you're gonna have to do some shit you don't want to do. And shit can get difficult, bro. But at the same time, bro, I'm telling you, you can do it. You can do it. 100%. There's no doubt you can do it. It's just about, see, this is the one thing. It's consistency and discipline. Even though today sucked mentally, like I didn't feel like doing shit, and I didn't feel like I got as much done as I wanted to, I'm going to do the same exact thing tomorrow. The same exact thing, no matter how I feel. Because what's more important is doing shit on the days you really don't feel like doing it. Because say I took today off when I didn't feel like doing it. That compounds so much more than, being consistent. So let's say I go and do something for 14 days. You might be like, bro, you can miss a day. That one day is not going to hurt. That one day breaks your consistency, breaks your discipline. It compounds so much more. I forget what the law is. There's something called like the law of something, but I'm gonna look it up after this. I'll find it. It's basically the law of I don't know, but doing days like this count more than just regular days. Like days where I don't want to do shit and I really don't feel like doing stuff I really don't want to do, like talking to the camera, coming up with video ideas for my personal brand, trying to worry about whatever I have to worry about. Days like this where I still do it matter so much more, bro. So much more. So it's not all like this. I just kind of got overwhelmed tonight, and I feel like I had to crash out for a little bit because, like I said, I've been locked. Like, y'all don't understand, bro. I've been locked in so much for the past couple months. I haven't gone out with none of my friends are around. I ran out of storage on my other phone, so fuck it, we switched into this phone. But like I was saying, I do the same shit every day. It gets annoying. I'm not gonna lie. It gets like, what the fuck am I doing, bro? Every day. And some days you're gonna have, like I said, you're gonna have bad days, you're gonna have good days. But for the past couple months, I've been doing the same shit every day, and it's been paying off. But it's like, bro, sometimes I wonder, like there's literally no end to it. I literally told myself, once I have this life, this certain life, once I get this, I'm good or I'm happy. But it doesn't work like that way. So actually, a good lesson that I'm actually teaching myself right now, bro, is you have to enjoy the journey. Because I realize there is no end. There is literally no end. It is just going to be, it's like you get on a treadmill, like the self-improvement journey, and whatever journey you're on, whether you're just starting to go to the gym, whether you're trying to get in the best shape of your life, or whether you're just trying to become a better person, bro, it's like hopping on a treadmill and you have to pace yourself forever. Because let's say you start going to the gym, right? It's like me. I was in shape before. I went to the gym. Soon as I stopped going to the gym and doing bullshit, you lose all that progress. Everything. You lose everything. I went from being pretty in shape to being the most out of shape I've been, skinny, fat, and like just horrible. So you have to enjoy the journey because it's like hopping on a treadmill. It's like hopping on a treadmill for the rest of your life, basically. And you're never going to get to that goal that makes you happy because there isn't. I told myself once I get this, I'm going to be happy. But here we are. It's not actually, I don't want to say I'm not happy, bro. It's not that I'm not happy. It's just like, what difference my life didn't really change too much, I'm still grinding every day. I'm still waking up doing shit I don't want to do every day. I think it will pay off though. I think it. Or actually, no. Fuck that. I know it will pay off. I know it will pay off. I just haven't reached that level, that next level. But then again, it's like I told myself when I get to this level, it'll be good. But no, I really think there is another level after this where it'll be a lot better. A lot better. Not that now sucks, because it doesn't. I think today's just been an overwhelming day. But like I said, tomorrow I'm going to wake up and do the same exact shit because that's exactly what it takes. So if you guys are just starting, there's going to be days like this where I'm talking about all negative shit. I would suggest you try and fight that off a lot. Like I do have methods that get me out of this state of mind. But even if you are in this state of mind, you get stuck in this state of mind, you have to remember it doesn't matter how you feel. You still have to be consistent and do the same shit every day. All right? So no matter how you feel, I'm still going to wake up tomorrow, go through my same daily routine, do the same shit because that is what it takes, bro. You don't need to ask me a question, yo, Idris, like, how do you do this? Like, you know exactly what you need to do, bro. You know exactly what you need to do. You need to stay consistent. You need to be disciplined. In order to go to the next level, it's what you have to do. And it doesn't matter how you feel. That's kind of what sucks about it. I think if I was around more people that were trying to self-improve and everything like that, and pushing you to the next level, it'd make it a lot easier. I think what's really happening is I just graduated college. I was so used to being around people, like peers, people my age, 21-year-old, 22, 23, whatever. I was always in a social setting. Now I live at home. Probably going to move out soon. Well, I am going to move out soon to a new city where I don't know anybody. I already don't talk to people right now. I literally just wake up, go through my routine, and that's what I do. So it's like there's two sides of the world. It's like, damn, I can grind every single day, be consistent, be disciplined, get that dream life that I want to live, blah blah blah. But then on the other side, it's like there's a balance. Maybe you should go out sometimes. Maybe you should be social, blah, blah, blah. I'm not saying you have to be 100% David Goggins and fucking, lock in forever, bro. But, I'm going to be honest, locking in for a couple months, my life has definitely changed 100%. Like, my life has changed a lot. Locking in for a couple months can change your life, and it will change your life. But I definitely think there's a balance. Like, you're not going to be, I personally don't want to be like David Goggins. Like, the way he talks, the way he works out, the way he pushes himself every single day. I wouldn't say I need a social setting, but bro, I need to travel or something. My biggest lesson here, bro, is the truth about self-improvement and the truth about changing your life. Shit, the titty's kind of going crazy. The truth about doing all this is there's probably no end of the tunnel. And coming to the fact that you will never reach your goals because you'll always set a new goal after you reach your goals. You have to surround yourself by people that you actually mess with every single day. And you just have to stay disciplined. You have to stay consistent, bro. Because I know a lot of people that say they want shit, right? They'll hit me up like, yo, bro, we gotta work out, or you gotta help me get in shape, or yo, bro, I really want a six-pack, or something like this, bro. It's like, when I talk to these people, I'll ask them questions to see if they're actually serious about it. I can usually tell if someone is serious about it, because I'm not gonna lie, bro, that shit is not easy. The hard part about it isn't really the hard part is starting, I guess. But the real difficult part is the days like this where you just don't feel like doing shit and everything in your mind is telling you to quit. And you still don't quit. That's the hardest part. So, message to anybody. If you're trying to get in the best shape of your life, if you're trying to change your life, if you want if you want to develop the best mentality. Recently, I just started doing this. I'm waking up at 6 a.m. every morning doing 100 sit-ups. I'm only doing this because I'm forcing myself to do shit that I don't want to do, because in order to win, you have to understand you're already going to have to go through some shit you don't want to do, but in order to win, that's what it takes, bro. Now, no, you don't have to wake up early to be successful, but you are going to have to do shit you don't want to do, so I might as well just start doing it myself. And then, that's really how I got for y'all today. It was kind of a rant. Like I didn't really want to make it all negative, bro, but that's just how I'm feeling today. But remember, boys, stay consistent, stay locked in. I'm not saying you have to be David Goggins and 100%, never talk to anybody and just straight work. Because I'm not going to lie, I'm not doing that, bro. I'm definitely staying locked in, but to never just like be, what I'm saying, never go out ever, like, bro, there's a balance in life. You got to be able to lock in for a couple months, tunnel vision, and then maybe step out like maybe a night or two, and then you have that's a skill to be able to do that, then step out, then come right back to your routine and lock back in. That's something I just feel like I recently developed, bro. It was like usually I'm either locked in or I'm all the way locked out. No, bro, there's a balance. So sorry for the rant, or actually not sorry for the rant, but that's something to look out on your self-improvement journey that I wish I would have knew when I first started 2 years ago. And it's something I know now. So if you guys have any questions, follow the Instagram or whatever, drop them in the comments. But that's something I wish I knew when I started.